Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashawn427, and actually today, I actually want to talk about something that's, I guess, controversial for what I've been hearing, or I don't understand why it's so controversial, but it pretty much is. Jade Cargill coming to WWE. So Jade Cargill, the huge, pretty big star in AEW. I always feel like she was underutilized. I never understood why they created a secondary title for her to be the women's champion. Why wasn't she the main world women's champion? I never understood that. But I want to say something from the beginning. A lot of people going back and forth. Is Jade Cargill a huge loss to AEW? I would say right now, no, because they didn't do nothing with her. So you can't really lose something that you never used. But I feel like once I believe once it happens, what I believe WWE will actually do with her and make her into potentially like she could be arguably like the biggest female star of all time. Like that's what she has the potential of. I mean, you just look at her and like WWE signed her to a multi-year deal. They gave her the ESPN treatment. A few people were mad about that. It seemed like a lot of people were mad about that. And I guess I kind of understand because she hasn't really done anything. But WWE sees what everybody sees. Everybody can sees the potential that she'll actually have in the company. I know she hasn't lived up to that potential AEW. Whether that's her fault, AEW's fault, I think it's AEW's fault because they just didn't use her right. But that's still her not living up to her potential. But what I believe WWE's going to do for her, I believe that she's going to be the biggest female star today. I think that's undisputed. I mean, if they really push her right and really use her the way she should be used, and just push her to the moon, like just absolutely push her to the moon, she can absolutely be the biggest female star today and probably the biggest female star of all time. Just to me personally, I think that she has that level of promise and potential. All it depends on how dirty books are. I mean, if they're rolling out the carpet and doing all this extra stuff for her, I don't see why they wouldn't do that. But there's still a chance they can mess her up like AEW did. Because AEW, I never understood why they did that. And there's some other guys like Wardlow. Like Wardlow should be a megastar right now. He was super over. I watch AEW from time to time. I don't watch it as much as I should, but not as much as I should. I don't really like. I just watch it whenever I just want to watch it, I just watch it. But Wardlow, just how over he was at one point and how he kept moving up, but just like they just didn't do nothing with him. They didn't have flip flop in the title. So I just feel like AEW just have a problem with mismanaging certain talent. And I feel like it's for some reason it's always the talent that will work best in WWE, like a Wardlow. Like he's WWE. He's somebody that WWE would absolutely want. Jay Cargill, somebody WWE absolutely want. Ricky Starks, somebody who WWE definitely want. I definitely think that both of them and her, well, she's already there, but both of them are coming to WWE. That's undisputed. So there will be some people more jumping shit from AEW, WWE, and there will be some people who jump shit from WWE to AEW. There's definitely some people who need to leave WWE because there's no potential in them. And that's the same thing for AEW going to WWE. I do think there's going to be some more people, and I do think this is the litmus test to what the way they book her will definitely have more people coming. Just like Cody Rhodes. The way they book Cody Rhodes, I mean, it's better than what I actually expected. I mean, and be honest, I really didn't. I guess I didn't have the foresight in it, but to say he was going to be in the main event of WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, I didn't really know that for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people saying that he should be him, but I didn't know that for sure. But with Jade Cargill, I definitely think she has huge potential. I definitely think that I believe that WWE is going to use her right and going to capitalize on her. And how soon that will happen, that's a whole nother thing. She's in the performance center right now. There's back and forth whether she go to NXT or main roster. With this much hype, I mean, I just don't see her going to NXT. I mean, there was a rumor about I think there was some vignette that teased her for NXT, so maybe she'll go there. But with this hype, I just don't see it. I just don't like you think about AJ Styles with this much hype, Cody Rhodes with this much hype. They went straight to the main roster. I think she will too. And whether she be there at top for WrestleMania, there's already people booking. I think the two biggest matches. I mean, I guess you could say Rhea too. I mean, well, you could say three biggest matches: Rhea against Charlotte, against Bianca. Charlotte or Bianca, I don't know which one will be bigger. Maybe the Bianca match, but I would probably say the Charlotte match is probably because, I mean, they put Charlotte on such a pedestal. Probably the Charlotte match. Those are the three matches that everybody wants to see. Especially, it seemed like the Bianca match is people want to see the most, which Bianca's probably more like, I mean, they just push Charlotte so much. I don't even think Charlotte is that much liked anyway. But that's just me personally. I'm just not the biggest fan of her. But I would say the Bianca match would probably be the one I'm most excited for. Bianca, probably Charlotte number two. You know, I like Rhea more, but definitely Bianca and Charlotte are like huge mega matches they could do. I mean, that could be back-to-back WrestleManias right there. Her first with Bianca, first with Charlotte. And I mean, I just think she has huge potential. I think she'll definitely do big things in WWE. And I definitely think they'll use it right what AEW didn't do. And why AEW couldn't book or why AEW can't book certain talent, that's just a whole nother thing. Because it seemed like they just have they're just wasting certain talent. And I just don't get it. And there's other people who are leaving AEW too, who are rumors they're leaving, like Andrade, Miro, who was Rusev. They're talking about they're unhappy there. So I mean, you just have so much talent. It's like the most because this underutilized talent. WWE just so much talent in wrestling right now that everybody can do it. But for somebody like her, she should have been the top woman star in AEW. That's me personally. But tell me your thoughts on comment section below about Jade Cargill coming to WWE, signing a multi-year deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.